Headphones with earpads are super popular from work to gaming to music. But what happens when you use them too often? Today, we're breaking down the health pros and cons of frequent earpad use. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about the benefits of using earpads. These soft cushions on your ears can make a world of difference when it comes to your overall listening experience. So let's look at some of the ways that they can benefit you. One of the biggest advantages of using earpads is the added comfort they provide. If you've ever worn headphones for an extended period without earpads, you know how uncomfortable and even painful they can become. Earpads provide a soft cushion that reduces pressure on your ears and helps to distribute the weight of the headphones more evenly. This makes them much more comfortable to wear for long periods of time. In contrast, in-earbuds can put pressure on your ear canal, which can be painful and cause discomfort. Not only that, but earpads also help to reduce the amount of background noise you hear. This means you can focus on your music or podcast without being distracted by your surroundings. It is also helpful for people who work in noisy environments and need to take phone calls, or for gamers who need to focus on in-game audio cues. Speaking of focusing, studies have shown that listening to music through headphones can help improve focus and productivity. By reducing distractions, earpads can help you get more things done. Additionally, by blocking out external noise, earpads allow you to listen to your music or media at a lower volume. This can help protect your hearing and prevent damage from loud noises. Overall, the comfort and focus benefits of earpads make them a great choice for anyone who spends a lot of time listening to music or other media. Whether you're working, gaming, or just relaxing, earpads can help you get the most out of your listening experience. However, as with anything, there are also some potential downsides to using earpads. And it's important to be aware of these before you put them on. So let's take a look at some of the drawbacks of using earpads. As we mentioned earlier, one of the biggest advantages of earpads is that they can help protect your hearing by allowing you to listen at lower volumes. However, if you're not careful, this can actually be a disadvantage. If you're listening to music or other media at a very high volume, even with earpads, you can still damage your hearing. That's why it's important to follow the 60-60th rule. Keep the volume under 60% and don't listen for more than 60 minutes at a stretch. Doing this can help protect your hearing and prevent any potential damage. Additionally, while earpads can block out external noise, this can also be a problem if you're not paying attention. If you're wearing earpads while walking outside or in a busy area, you may not hear important sounds like sirens or horns, which could potentially lead to an accident. That's why it's important to be aware of your surroundings and take precautions when necessary. While earpads can provide a number of benefits, it's important to be aware of the potential downsides as well. By following the tips mentioned above, you can help ensure that you're using earpads safely and responsibly. Now that we've covered both the pros and cons of earpad use, let's explore some healthy usage tips. By following these guidelines, you can make sure that you're getting the most out of your earpads while protecting your hearing and overall health. So first up, let's talk about volume. As we mentioned earlier, it's important to keep the volume at a safe level to protect your hearing. A good rule of thumb is to keep the volume below 60 of your headphone's maximum capacity. You can check this by looking at the volume bar that appears on your device when you plug in your headphones. If the bar is below the 60 mark, you're good to go. Next, let's talk about cleaning. Earpads can trap sweat, dirt, and bacteria, so it's important to clean them regularly. Most earpads can be wiped down with a damp cloth, but it's important to check the manufacturer's instructions to avoid damaging them. You should aim to wipe down your earpads at least once a week, or more frequently if you use them every day. Taking this simple step can help keep your earpads fresh and clean, which can improve your overall listening experience. Another healthy usage tip is to take regular breaks. Wearing headphones for long periods of time can cause your ears to become sore or itchy, and it can also cause neck strain. To avoid this, take a break every hour or so to give your ears a chance to rest. During your break, you can remove your headphones and let your ears breathe. You can also try doing some stretches to relieve tension in your neck and shoulders. Taking regular breaks can help you enjoy your headphones for longer periods of time without experiencing discomfort. And finally, let's talk about earpad material. When choosing a pair of headphones, look for earpads made from breathable materials such as leather, cloth, or memory foam. These materials can help your ears stay cool and dry, which can reduce the risk of sweating and bacterial growth. You should also consider the size and shape of the earpads. Look for pads that are large enough to cover your entire ear and that conform to the shape of your head. This can help create a seal that blocks out external noise while still allowing air to circulate. By following these tips, you can make sure that you're using your earpads in a healthy way. Remember to keep the volume at a safe level, clean your earpads regularly. Take breaks and choose breathable earpads. Using your earpads in a healthy way can help you get the most out of your listening experience while protecting your hearing and overall health. We all love our gadgets and gizmos, but did you know that spending too much time with them can sometimes be bad for us? Well, not to worry. We're here to help. Our channel has everything you need to know about the dark side of your devices. From blue light and radiation to hearing damage and more, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax and watch as we break down the latest research and findings into easy-to-understand videos. Plus, we'll show you how to protect yourself and your loved ones from potential harm. So if you're ready to learn more about the dark side of your devices, subscribe now and join the family. New videos come out each and every week. Thanks for watching. Have a suggestion for a future gadget health video? Leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tech and health tips.